LD's Bear would die really fast in if caught though, I'm not sure. Yeah.
They'll go for TB. Wow.
Nice against Venge.
On this Tiro.
I'd say talk about it pretty quickly. We've got a lot of smoke movement coming into smoke movement, so they'll break each side. Pylai dies up the hill. There you go, the shards pushing him into the tier 1 tower, but Glimpse, Poppy leveled it up, and the Sunstrike's coming in. That's actually trying to help out from Fnatic. That won't help Pylai die. On the run up the hill, the Gust is there, and that's going to be mid-1. He still seems to be pretty neck and neck with the Tinker. Glimpse on bottom, Eternal Envy coming back to the fight. Pylai wants to help out, Poppy is low, but the shards locking in Eternal Envy. He wants to kill on Poppy, maybe killing his former teammate, but it won't happen. Ace.
You always want to contest between the towers as these supports. But versus Tusk, versus Disruptor, these are those punishers. You have to be very careful of.
Ensnare is out, March of the Machines. Try and do its work to at least give some real repair damage. Tuskar Snowball was the only thing that was going to save him, but Yapsor just can't get there in time.
4-1, but Fnatic still has the gold lead because of how well their cores are farming, in particular Universe, as we're mentioning. Mid-1.
And Snap is going to connect, and no armor on him. Orange Spirit's doing their work, the cold snap. With that, he actually gets in front of the net worth of the Tinker. Eternal Envy may not like this position. Poppy right on his tail, and so is Ace. Glimpse pulls him back onto the hillside, and Ace has already got the high ground. And more of himself, Envy, no, takes the bounty rune, efficiency. Waste a little bit more time, grab a bounty, and hey, it's all worth it, right?
Spent his gold as well. Enough duration of the stun to get those Sunstrike lockdowns.
They're hunting. They're looking for the Tinker. Mid-1 is actually so low, 400 HP. They walk around the corner, and Mid-1 walks into them. The Sunstrike wouldn't even be able to connect. Envy finds the pickup already.
An Ace top.
Ace, yeah, where's that Sunstrike? It's still coming up. It's off cooldown in 1 second time, so here it comes with the stun, but it connects! Ace will fall down. Barter try to create space. Now the Ravage is blown for not much more. Envy does have swap available. He's just on the edge of the range, and he'll snap him up, pull him back. You can break free with the magic missile, but the negative armor and the damage from Universe's Axis will do the work back in towards mid. Pylai died deep under the tier 1 tower. They're looking for a little bit more. And now, well, they've managed to catch out the Invoker. Glimpse back into the Storm, doesn't have the range. Mid-1 with a double kill.
Not having a good time. He's almost same net worth as DJ.
Pylai is just walking straight in. He ensnares onto the Terrorblade, grabs up the bounty rune, and then Song of the Siren. They want to go again. There's no Sunstrike damage for 3 more seconds. They got to hold him there just a little bit longer. Eternal Envy has the magic missile. Ace wants to run out. Here's the Sunstrike perfectly on the left. So Ace is low, but sunders the target. Pylai die. Now he drops. So in Universe on the run, the shards will lock him in place. Pylai die will die in the lane. The TPs are coming in. Tinker to the front lines, but Eternal Envy underneath the Sentry Ward gets revealed. Fada was thinking about the Ravage. Now he does let it go. Eternal Envy actually swapped him. Pylai die. The wall is there, but the Sunstrike will kill off Puppy. He is still alive. The rockets fly forward, but it connected onto Universe. Like, I know it's the classic when you've got a whole bunch of stuns in your lineup. The Invoker Sunstrike's going to get you connection. Yes, there's that Tinker Ward going to work. DJ's leaving it for Arbed, but the Tuskar Snowball in. Yapsor flips him like a pancake. Arbed's going to go down. He wants more, but can they get to DJ in time? Puppy? No. Okay, yeah. Goodbye, DJ. Eternal Envy's in the neighborhood, trying to get a return kill onto Yapsor. We're going tit for tat down on that bottom lane. They definitely know that Tinker Ward is up as Envy just attacks over the Fog of War tree line. Oh, Song of the Siren. They will just look to catch the Tinker out, and they've got him. Mid-1 trapped in the trees. A lot of damage on the Pylai die, but Mid-1 still will go down to the big damage from the Invoker. Arbed with the Tornado. They'll flip him again. He wants to go Invis. Deafening Blast creates a space. 11-1 charges. They push him away, but now they pull him back in again to the Storm. But Arbed needs more space. The Ravage will not allow it, and Universe offers himself up. Roars quickly. 2 huge cores for Team Secret to bring down all of the beasts, the creatures of the wild. And Eternal Envy with that Mask of Madness just does so much work. The Tuskar Sigil scouts it out. They want to get rid of that. Able to do it very, very quickly. But Fada, well, no Ravage. DJ blinks out, goes for the quick Hex. The shards will lock Fnatic inside the pit. They still want to fight inside that Fog of War as DJ. Fada back in again. Tornado will pick him up and then drop him back down again. Fada gets the regeneration rune and then the snowball protection. He'll end up surviving, but they're rolling all the way up to Eternal Envy. Sunstrike's coming in. That'll kill off Fada with a follow-up roar. Yapsor will go down. 2 heroes, but the Ice Wall, it tries to create that buffer, and they'll swap him back into it. Eternal Envy all over Ace. They'll lose their big one. Down goes the Terrorblade. The Aegis Immortal will still crack, In case we didn't realize, the enemy has vision around the Radiant top jungle, and they're 100% right. That marker is on the money. Here comes your little fight in mid. Fada, he's going to be burned dry. Roar is there. Arbet, he's a little bit more damage with the Instant. They'll hold him. The Ravage will buy some time, so DJ and Eternal Envy can be attacked, but they just swap them out. Tuskar Snowball, Yapzor in mid one, staying on the back of Eternal Envy, but he has the vision. He's playing around. That's why the Sigil is there, but the Song of the Siren, the rockets still keep flying. Eternal Envy,
gets the Shadow Blade.
The Shadow Blade will trigger. They don't connect. Pylai Die will probably fall here. He just continues to play around this Observer Ward. Will die to the tower as Universe will run away. Metamorphs is done again. The Sunstrike, no. Puppey holds hands. I thought Yapzor was going to be in trouble for that one, but still. Oh.
And then there's still always that risk of that snowball coming out. And just gets propped. Envy's actually going to swap aggressively.
Yeah, he's going to. Tinker's TPing further forward. Here comes Universe. The shards fly out, but the axes. Okay, Mass Weapon wants to here. They want to fight inside of him, or maybe they don't. They're going in so deep to the dire side of the jungle. Roar is out. Yapzor, he will fall. The Storm not being as effective this time around, and Pylai Die wants to reset the engagement. They see the glimpse. They're keeping Eternal Envy in range. The Sunstrike's on the money for Fada, and Pylai Die move just far enough to the side to open up that opportunity for him, while Arbet can focus on Ace. The EMP burn will bring him down lower. Pylai Die needs a way out. He doesn't have one. Denial won't happen. The rockets fly nicely.
Usages, if you use it properly, so he should have the mana for all three.
Universe.
If they go for it on him.
Sunstrike's a little bit off target. The Roar's coming down. Mid one in the tree lines. Fada, there's a snowball save. The Ravage to connect. Pylai Die and Puppey, they're caught in the corner. Song of the Siren and Eternal Envy trying to bring down Ace with the help of Arbet. They're able to do it, but it'll cost Eternal Envy his life. And the rest of them is the TP out. Mid one may look to fight a little bit more if they knew how long Arbet was hanging around.
They can't let Fnatic get this third rush.
Yep, they know it. That's why they're hanging around. 4 heroes in smoke under the pit. Now Fnatic smoked up as well. They'll run in close. Fada, he doesn't want to initiate, or does he? Tuskar jumps in. Eternal Envy pops a BKB. Roar, it's on Ace in the back lines. He needs to get out of this one before he dies! He dies so quickly. The control is perfect. The buybacks are not committed. They're all on the run away from the Mass Serpent Wars. Tuskar will die on the hill. And Team Secret, mid one, swap back in again. Needs to blink once more. Able to do so. The Sunstrike, the shackles. DJ's got him. Locked him and killed him. Eternal Envy with the triple kill. Fnatic will claim Roshan and everything that comes with it. Nubed already jumped towards the mid lane. He's attacking the mid melee as well as range racks. Tinker is forced to buy back to defend this, but there's little to nothing he can do to stop it. The only thing that stops Fnatic right now is the fact the tier 2 tower is still alive on the top lane. So if Shaman, if DJ just tries to walk it in, at least they can pick off the Mass Serpent Ward. So the Sentry, he's now in range. Here comes DJ in through the front. Yapzor, now's your moment. Is it? DJ, two, number 1, number 2, number 3, all down. It's the 3 amigos. It's a lot more than 3. They're just going to rip apart with the Mass Serpent Wands. How do you defend it? They haven't even got the Ravage off. Fada, he's waiting for the right time. At least Ace got his BKB off for the fight, but Arbet stands his ground, and this is over. 5 heroes are basically falling. The buybacks are coming in thick and fast, but they're losing their base. The Mass Serpent will do the work. The Ravage will connect on 4, but it's still not enough. The ice wall is down, and GG, well played. Fnatic has done it. They will take game 1 of this best of 3.
So but yeah, removing stuns with a Bandage Shield is going to be potential. If he's in the right place at the right time, it could be great. Not
all
to
right,
just pop his ult.
Envy Terrorblade, 12-2, their most successful hero combination, and I think it fits here. Wow.
Pick up, thrown back into mid one. Not close enough to the Remnant to get the extra damage in, but he'll go for a Happy Tree. Needs the regeneration, but Puppey's Fissure Block is there. And mid one claims the first blood. And Eternal Envy's not getting the upper hand up on top. His first Metamorphosis was basically shielded off mid lane, however. Trouble for the Storm Spirit. The follow-up stun is there. Bottle quickly, and, well, it won't be enough. Mana Burn leveled up by Pylai Die. Fada shields and runs at him.
And this is why they picked this Abba, is to just put pressure on Terrorblade.
Wait, Eternal Envy, he's actually TPing out. Yapzor's got telekinesis. He waited the maximum time, so Fada had more time to connect into him, and Eternal Envy, he's actually going to die here. 1 charges won't save him. And Puppey just does the same thing now on bottom lane. And Envy does the same thing again up on top lane. He may be a little bit pissed about that, the fact he doesn't have his items on the courier. But bottom lane, perfect fissure. Ace kills up DJ. Arbed trapped in the tree line. Puppey now sees him. Has the totem stun to give, and Yapzor, well, he may... No, 1 charges. He won't tick from it. Low, 22, and he'll survive. Eternal Envy's out too far. You may have Sunder available, you may have to use it, but you can't. You're controlled completely. Oh boy. Well, this could be a very, very quick game too. Pylai Dai is stalking mid one. Puppey right behind him. Here comes your TP. And Pylai Dai lines up the stun, able to connect onto mid one. Illumina fly out, but Echo Slam from Puppey buys the time for mid one to get really aggressive into DJ. Puppey is low on life. We brought down by the breathe fire of Arbed, but the stolen roar from Yapzor used on the Dragon Knight. Ursa wants to attack into him, able to do so. Remember, he's still got this Aegis Immortal and a desire to fight. Blink off cooldown in 2 seconds. 1 second. Where does he go? He wants to get Universe if possible. Yapzor saw him for half a second. Stop to attack. Ace just blink claps. And down goes Universe.
Look at that build by Ace. The 4 points in the Earthshock. Just showing how much he wants to just make moves around the map to make space. But all of Secret, look at this, how combined they are.
Oh, Envy. I don't know if you really want to be sitting that close to Pylai Dai. Gets picked up. Ace comes in. Yapzor will kill secure that one. Obviously, the 7-0-3 stats are looking too good for Ace. Yapzor needs to play catch-up at 1-0-10.
It's make space for
They may actually
Terrorblade.
kill Storm Spirit. Wait, can they actually? Mid one jumps. Arbed wants a Dragon Tail stun, able to claim it. Roar is there. Storm will fall. There goes the borrowed time, triggered off on him. They still want to fight, and here comes Ace, the double clap. Roar is out from Universe. Ace waiting it for the moment, and mid one in from the side. Arbed, the last Dragon slayed. Envy already goes for the Sunder, bringing mid one down low, but a double fissure, still no follow-up. When mid one's this low, he does not want to fight. So he jumps away again from the reflections. Yeah, there is no hiding. They need to move quickly though. Puppey, Storm, okay! Mid one from the other side of the map. Between DJ and Envy.
Yeah.
They're within 100 gold of each other. Well, they're gonna go in. Pylai Dai is low. Ace, however, in trouble. Has the Aegis Immortal. Has also Enraged. Doesn't want to burn it just yet. Here comes Fana in from the west. Yapzor waiting in the back lines, has Impale in 1 second time, but Pylai Dai will catch him there. Where is this Impale? Fissure from Puppey. Nice position. Impale follow-up. Fada. There goes your borrowed time. Triggered out Universe. A throw back. Actually, a throw in. Catching out Nyx Assassin, but mid one all the way across the top of the fight, and the Echo Slam from Puppey. They need more control, but the stun is still there. Mid one back into the fight. Into the back lines. Trying to catch out Universe. Bit of an even trade-off so far, or group up, whoops, maybe not. Not when DK, Arbed, I thought he was going to get more than that, but Ace is too strong, and they couldn't close the distance with mid one.
And that's the biggest fight for Fnatic at this point in the game too, because that was the Ags.
Alright, double damage room for mid one. Gonna start beating into that mid-tier 3 tower. They break the Lincoln Sphere, and mid one instantly jumps back out again. Meanwhile, Fada hitting that top tower. Yeah, you cursed that tower. And now mid one in again with the Shiva's Guard. Envy, that BKB comes so late, but he can at least sunder Yapzor. Yapzor sunders him back! The stuns are nice from Fnatic, but it won't be enough. A steal to a steal, and they want to get back to the objective-based gaming. Tier 3 town must fall with the DK buyback.
They're not looking to slow down. It's still night. It's nighttime for another minute, so they want to try to claim advantage of that.
If they can capture DJ, it's going to be a big part of doing it.
And
jump in. Well, that's not a real one. That's not a real one. This isn't a real one. Fish is going to be off the mark. Alright, let's just keep killing off all the fake ones. 40 gold apiece. Sure.
You see how Fada's actually turning his Radiance off in these situations too, so that the reflection... The Nyx doesn't stun and the reflection doesn't hurt as much.
Till his borrowed time gets burnt.
Yeah.
Not exactly what he wants. There's the Fissure hit. That's what Puppey wanted. Cotter will fall. Follow-up Echo Slam. 2 heroes down. Buybacks there from the Keeper of the Light. And Eternal Envy. Sunder, it's available if he gets down low still. Fada, not a healthy man. Ace struggling to run out of this one. And there's your Beastmaster Roar, but no, they just dispel out with the Enrage. He still has the cheese. Have to remember that one too. Yapzor's the one mana leaked, and Eternal Envy wants to fight. Picked up, throwing down. They're going to find the real one. They found him as well. Push back up. The Orchid won't pop him. They turn for the hit onto mid one. So low, and he does finally die. 942 gold for this. Yapzor, what have you got, son? Thunder.
Just refresh the Sunder Steel.
To come out like this, and it's very difficult for Secret to fully read where they are.
It's daytime, and they have vision of mid one right now.
They're going to try and kill on Puppey. Where's the extra help? Mid one roared up. They actually triggered his Lincoln Sphere. They want to get rid of Puppey before the Echo Slam can be pushed down, but it won't happen. Mid one with the BKB, jumping into the middle of him. He wants that Keeper of the Light down, but doesn't have it. The stun chaining here from Pylai Dai. Mid one doesn't have any kind of mana. Arbed and Envy, they can stand their ground and fight, but mid one back into the mid lane. They have the Ursa. They have to kite him, drop him down low, and Puppey in for the Echo Slam with the double on the cause. It's the timing. It's the moment. It's the kills. It's Team Secret. There's still a 2 for 3 trade-off. Pylai Dai will TP out in time. The top melee racks, which is also under siege. So it's a split engagement, but up on top, Ace Oh, Yapsol was moving in very, very quickly to come and help him out. Envy has already burnt that BKB of his, so no more protection. Lincoln's also triggered out. You can see him just playing in fear in the back lines. The Fissure, 3-man Echo Slam onto 4. The Illumina will give a little bit more life back, but it really will never be enough. Fnatic under their tier 4 towers are dying, dropping like flies. Ace wants more. He'll have the cheese available if he wants to just pop that and go for another kill. But Fnatic, they just got slammed.
Perfect by Puppey. That's how you close the game out, with style.
Yep. And this really now does seem like nothing more Fnatic can do. They don't have Eternal Envy, even a longer death time, 80 seconds. They can go in for the GG move. Keeper of the Light, DK and Beastmaster are the only ones that can stand up. No Roars, nothing really to work with. Yapsor is just pushing him around. And this is going to be tier 4 towers to fall. 50 minutes to do it, however. A 49k gold advantage at the end of this game.
They're gonna have a 1k per minute lead. And a 50-minute game.
You know the stupid thing
I don't think I've ever seen that, actually.
They're buying time with the Blinding Light mana leaks because they're draining him out quite heavily. So Arbed's back in, and yeah, Team Secret have realized they cannot finish the throne before the Nyx Assassin is back. Fortification's up, but now, okay, maybe pull them into a fight. The Vortex dragging back Universe. He needs more space, but he doesn't have it. Gem is down, but buyback is available. He'll end up burning it right now. Ursa Warrior, remember he's still got that cheese up. Barda just wants the Megas to be available. Yapsor's on 275 HP, sticking around for the fight. Arbed needs more life. 14 one charges will do it. Mid one and Yapsor, they're so low in the back lines. Pylai Die, a great double stun. Barda, there's that borrowed time coming back into work again. The root is on the Ursa Warrior. It's the stolen creep. Will it be enough? Ursa still wants to keep the run going. They're getting more life. Pylai Die, where's that stun? It'll actually reach the Ursa, but is there enough follow-up? You have the Breathe Fire, but in Rage, they stun him. They have to wait it out. Half a second, but the Fissure from Puppey is back once more. The Breathe Fire, the Blink Ace will end up dodging the Spill Radius. Poor DJ is the man doing the solo defense, but Fnatic know they need a kill. This chase has been going on so long. Again, borrowed time. Back off cooldown. Pylai Die cannot reach with a stun. They burnt everything previously.
Now they're giving it to Puppey. Now they want that control. After that, you better give it to Puppey.
Yeah, makes sense. Means he'll have a double BKB too because he's put a 10-second one. Here comes Fnatic. They want to fight, but the stun's in the back line. Just so good from Puppey. And he was only a Fissure one as well. He'll BKB and hide in the tree lines, but without a Beastmaster, Puppey wants to reset. Smoke will allow this to happen. Envy, there's your Sunder going to work, but Yapsor sunders him straight back. There's your jump on the back lines. GG, well played. Fnatic tried to come for surprise gank, but it will not work. And we are going to a game 3, the deciding matchup to see who can win this battle between Team Secret.
Yeah, that's the typical when Secret leaves Fada's pick for last. It's almost always tied.
But does Tide fit? I'm not so sure.
Wow.
So
This is offlane DK. I told you.
Fada, since he can't lane versus Razor in a 1v1, it's all about the creep pulling.
Cold snap, Pylai Die. Yapsor needs to keep punching him and body blocking him. Pylai's in trouble. There's that early tornado, and Yapsor with a bonus damage
It's plus
secures a first blood. And Fogged, how's the vision game look like? Okay, the vision game's not that great. Spirit's down. DJ wants to walk straight through him. The double Fissure from Yapsor will connect. Arbed, Cole snapped up. Need a little bit more damage up the hill, but Pylai dies here too. And Envy starts his TP, and when the Plasma Field, they'll have enough damage. He'll invoke up the Quas, then goes inside the Ghost Walk, but it won't matter. The Sentry Ward having more fun up here with Universe, with the Sada Hadoukens. He's got a little bit more damage. Universe gonna put down the root. Locking up the army of Ace. Arbed does his TP as well. Spirit coming on. Does he want to go through the tree line? He does not. Now he does. Over the trees. Here comes Razor as well, but Tornado up in the air. Mid one drops the EMP too. Arbed, a little bit of trouble. He's actually bone dry, and Envy's on the wrong side of the tracks. Rooted up. The double stun from Pylai Die. It will not create enough space. Team Secret bring 5 heroes to this top lane. Fnatic were looking to do exactly the same thing. I think at this point, when Fnatic bring that many numbers into the lane, you're happy for it. Ace almost took the tier 2 tower up on top at Arbed. He at least can commit to kill off the bear, but he wants Arbed. Envy will take the bear, just do the extra damage, get the bonus 300 gold efficiency as Ace. Savage Raw, but they kept their distance nicely. So he'll go up into the trees. Rocket gives him the vision. And that's a good kill. Meanwhile, back in mid lane, Fada, very, very low. Ice Wall makes it impossible for Pylai Dai to actually run away from mid one or keep up with Fada, who's coming back in for the kill. He's looking for the Earth Spike, but he can't do it. The Cull Snap makes it impossible to channel.
They don't seem to be afraid of the Razor with the itemization that they're going for.
Mid lane, mid one, currently a frog, a searing frog. Wonderful tornado EMP. Paladin may even die. No, he doesn't die at that 150 HP. Invoker definitely goes down. It just seems so hard for Fnatic to keep the fights going because they keep getting it's like 3 heroes getting hit by the EMP every time. Underlord, he's actually jumping into the bottom lane, so they're gonna try and commit a little bit harder. That's why Arbed's coming underneath the tier 2 tower. Puppey still has the swap available, but here comes DJ in through the rear. The swap is already out, but he actually pulled him in to the middle of the cogs. That wasn't part of the plan. Eternal Envy gets a triple kill. The rooting on the DK. DJ's making sure they can't get in too close. Can they defend this? They need to keep the melee racks alive. Puppey comes to the front lines. Arbed as well as Universe, they're committing, and they do bring down the melee racks. The Savage Roar trying to hold Arbed in position a little bit longer. The chaining stuns, they keep him going now. DJ hooks in the Space Creator, but the Orchid Silence, the perfect timing to kill off the Ember Spirit. Ace will get a double kill out of this, but they just lost their melee racks on bottom. The Observe Board may have scouted out the Bloodthorn, but here comes Yapsor. Fisher to begin with. Bloodthorn onto Universe. Hookshot forward from DJ, but now he's isolated. They'll swap out the heroes, and this is now just a simple 1-by-1 pickoff. And you know Team Secret, they want more. That's why Tornado Search from mid 1 won't find his target. The Savage Roar will cancel the TP of Pylai Dai. And mid 1 will get the double kill. 2 heroes without buyback. The creep wave's coming up behind him. The bear in, Fada into dragon form.
Look at that.
Ace is plus 298 on top of his 106. Eternal Envy to the front lines. Swap back in from Puppey. Envy's down. He'll have buyback available, but the Bloodthorn's on the Ember Spirit. Arbed's down as well. Are they going to force buybacks on 2 of the cores? A really good position for mid 1 if he can get a good hit, and there's the blink forward. They want DJ out. The Pit of Malice doesn't actually work. The Fish cancels him out way too early, but the hookshot forward, it only connected on the bear. Arbed doesn't hit his Sleight of Fist Searing Chains combination. The BKB will wear off in 2 seconds time, and this immunity will be gone. Universe gets a nice double pit, but will it be enough with the double Searing Chains? It may almost be, but Fada finds the backlines up inside the lane. Almost the kill. The line will die from just the fall, scared of heights, and they move their attention towards DJ. Fada inside the cogs, trapped in there with him, and they swap Envy back in once more. The Bloodthorn is out. 3 heroes down for Fnatic, but the critical thing, none of them have buyback. Dimension revealing Puppey. Doesn't see much more than that. Too many Invis hero sentries are going down. The Pit of Malice catching Fada. He'll go Invis with the Shadow Blade up into the trees. Sentries on perfect positioning in the lane. The creep wave started attacking Fada. He walked right into it with the Finger of Death. Hookshot keeping out Yapsor, so he can't really help. But the DK's alive for the moment. Eternal Envy in the thick of it. But the Echo Slam at least it keeps Fnatic on the back lines. But Envy slowed down, but it's still not enough. BKB's being burnt massively.
Envy's
But
blink dagger.
only the ES dying.
Envy's blink did work there. He closed the gap onto Ace and he got like 157 damage or so, so they actually were a bit afraid to fully engage into the fights because Ace is majority of their damage because Fada got brought so low.
They're looking to fight top. Ember Spirit
Mid
very
one?
quickly back to the Spirit, and mid one's in trouble. Support is there from Ace, but the stuns, they chain long enough. Invoker, do you want to buy back? The Static Link is on Ace. They're on the run out of here. Fada's pushing in the top lane while all this is going on, but there's 280 points of damage stolen by Eternal Envy. He just wants to hit Ace once, but Ace still walking around with a cheese. Envy blinking inside the base. He gets feared out. Can Puppey hold him in here? He's got swap available, and he'll swap him out. And the Tornado, no return ticket, punched by Eternal Envy. Instead, he'll be punched down by every single member of Team Secret that's alive.
Puppey swaps this game are out of control. He saves Fada in the mid initially.
They'll take the tier 3 tower very easily. Lone Druid going into his big bear form. He knows the timing. The BKB's being burnt. And now it's going to be Universe that gets mopped up. He was meant to be the big ass tank, but now they jump in deeper. Eternal Envy. BKB will protect him alive to steal a lot of damage
Secret
out of
Stone
the
is
hands
dying.
of Ace. But this is the problem. Yeah, the throne is going down, but Echo Slam! Yapsor jumps in. Goodbye, Pylai Die, and goodbye, Eternal Envy. 2 minutes on the sideline. Universe, he's going in. He's going for the GG. He's on the back of the range creep. Arbed's here as well. Fnatic are actually doing this. They're going for the full GG. Mid one's come for the defense. Modification's not there. Fnatic have done it through the rear. And they have actually taken Secret in the full series 2-1. Shit.
What just happened? That that bottom. Even Puppy, you see Puppy just says, I can't believe that.